Gaelic band.
Paddy Gunjo.
I'm looking for that. Hello. Curious now. This is about a man's job. A man, his work is in the field, and a woman's work is in the kitchen. But which is reversed, and the man has to do the kitchen. I'll tell you, it didn't go very well for me. I'm glad it's all over. She's a relief to my brain. My wife, she was sick last week, but she's on her feet again. Next week she had the flu, and in bed she had to stay, and she said to me, "No, Paddy, can you manage anywhere?" Of course, I said, I can. Just tell me what there's to be done to get the children out to school. To me, it looks like fun. Well, now I know what fun it was, and you'll know just as well. The model I got into those days were just like hell. I always thought that women had the finest time on earth, gossiping about their neighbours while sitting around the house. But now for them I've pity. Of that there is no doubt. How they find time to gossip, I will never figure out. One day I was housekeeping and my wife says from the bed, "Is there any chance now, Paddy, you put on a cake of bread?" I will, I said. "Tell me the ingredients I want. I'll mix them all together and I bet it will be grand." Well, before I had it finished, I had a pat made to the bed, asking where I'd find this and that to put in the cake of bread. And when I had it finished and ready for the bake, there was more flour in my hands and clothes than there was inside the cake. But I put it in the oven, the top of a red hot grate, and I ran up to Patsy Gavin's to get a little bit of meal. I know I was delayed here. Alas, when I returned, I looked into the pot. My cake was black and burnt. When I tried to scrape off some of the black to save some for my kids and wife, but I only broke the handle of a Sheffield stainless knife. When I cursed out, swore out loud, I was nearly off my head. I swore the burnt cake and went over to Ivan's to get the bread. Then she informed me she was anxious for a fry. She told me how to cook it and I said I was right. Well, the fry was going top gear to delight the hearts of men, to singing like a fiddle and dancing in the pan. But when I added water to make more deep out of the grease, the whole thing exploded and the frying pan went ablaze. When I cut it for the door by the handle and followed the door I wheeled, the shagged dog was lying under my legs and I went head over heels. Well, the grease slapped all over me and my forehead hit the floor and the dog rolling with a scalded arse out through the window door. Anyway, that evening when the children they came in, I couldn't hear my ears, such a racket and a din, quarrelling over this and that. I never heard such trouble. Oh, why had they to wait until this day to go back around the house? So, rolling for their dinner, and with Paddy Daly shout, and when I went to boil the kettle, the fire had gone out. But later on that evening, when the children did retire, I sat down exhausted on a chair beside the fire. I took up the daily paper to read it for a while, and so when I was in darkness, the lamp ran out of oil. I said, "Oh, nothing was right for me now." When I caught the red hot globe, God forgive me, I did curse. And I said to myself, "No, Paddy, sure the story could be worse." In my hand I had a burning pain, and from the bed I heard a scream. When she heard her fireproof Pyrex globe crash to the floor in smithereens. "Go over to the dresser," she said. "You'll find the candle there. There's one left after Christmas, and mine don't break the way." Well, I am one cursed man where there's another. I wish a bit of a lovely China vase, a wedding present from her mother. Anyway, I lit the candle and the light is not so clear. So I put it on the range that I was sitting there. And as I read the paper, the light seemed very strange. When I looked, there was my little candle, like a pancake on the range. Well, after mopping up, I went to bed. It was nice and cosy there. Then I heard a cry of anguish from a child in bed upstairs. She said, "Daddy, will you come up quick? I think I'm going to puke." And to comfort her, I had to hop out from my cosy nook. Probing in the darkness up the stairs, I had to go. Hit my foot against the step and dislocated my big toe. And eventually, when I got to bed and under the warm clothes, with an aching head and a fractured toe, I started off to doze. Then the dog, he started barking, and she woke me with a roar. Said, "As sure as Christ, that is the fox. Did you close the house door?" Oh, to add to my worry, there I was again, running out, and I naked to the skin. And as I did return, my toys and toys, my knees and toys. When I did return, my knees and toes are frozen, and I perished what I won't say. Then I squeezed into the bed beside her. I was like a walking corpse. She said, "Keep out of me with your icicle, or it will give me the relapse." I tell you, I won't be caught again. Because the first thing I will do, the first sneeze I get out before, I'll start sneezing too.